Good morning, students. This is Kimberly Derby with Oklahoma Wesleyan, Written Communications 1, Week 2. I want to say I have had a great first week with you in this course, and I have been very impressed with your writing abilities and your discussions thus far in this first week and going into week 2. And so I just want to say keep up the great work. I am praying for you, for your time management, for God's direction and guidance, because this is an extremely busy time of the year, and but I know that you're committed to your education, and God's going to help you have the time management that you need in order to complete this course. And so I just want you to know, though, that I am praying for you, and I encourage you to continue to lift each other up in prayer each week. All right, as we go into week 2, about week 1, I just want to say more than anything, be sure you follow all the guidelines, all the directions from your discussion posts to your writing assignments. With your writing assignments, make sure if it says to write a full page, you give me a minimum of a full page. Otherwise, you'll miss points off for that. Title pages, cover pages do not count in the page content. So if you're supposed to write a 2-page essay, you'll have your cover page, and then you'll have your 2-page essay, and then if you cited sources, you'll have your reference page. So actually that 2-page essay has now gone to 4 pages because the cover page and the reference page do not count as the page content. So just keep that in mind for all of your assignments as we go throughout this course. Be sure you follow APA format. You guys did a great job thus far. I mean, we haven't really gotten into APA format too much with this first week, but just be sure that you use your pocket guidebook, you use the reference tools for APA, and you follow APA. And if you have any questions, feel free to send them my way. Make sure, even on your discussion posts, make sure you follow not just the linked content, but also that you are ending all of your posts, even your discussions, with another question to try to continue the conversation. Unless you know we're at the very end of the week, then obviously, you know, it's fine to end the conversation. But I just encourage you that instead of posting one day and then following up on a different day to post for that one area, that you try to check those throughout the week and continue to post on different days. And I made that comment on your grading assignments this week, that I would just encourage you to, I know it's a virtual classroom and I know we all have very busy lives, but I just try to encourage you to post in each area more than just one extra day a week, if that makes any sense at all. All right. In week 2, you're going to read chapters 5 and 7, and you are going to study causal analysis essays because you are going to write a causal analysis essay. Now, I know I put in my notes from last week that I have now set you up into groups, and this causal analysis essay, the rough draft, it is due not on Sunday, but on Friday. So please make sure you post your causal analysis essay to your group discussion board by midnight Friday night, because you and then are going, in turn, are going to work on proofreading your team members' causal analysis essay using the comments button with the Word document, and actually insert comments onto their paper. And you're going to do that by Sunday night. So you've got some extra work this week. This will not be an every week thing, kind of like an every other week, but this gives you the opportunity to not just write an essay and get a grade for it, but to write an essay, have a second set of eyes look at that essay and make suggestions, and then have time to edit and improve your essay before I actually give you a full grade for it. So please make sure, though, that your essay is completed and posted by Friday to your group discussion board so that your group member has the weekend to edit it, edit yours, just as you are in turn going to edit theirs by Sunday night. If you're late on that, it really causes an inconvenience for your group member because they may already be committed and dedicated like I know This weekend is a crazy weekend in our house between the Christmas parade and Toys for Tots and my son's 3rd birthday. And so, delays really kind of get in the way. So just keep in mind not just your schedule, but your team member's schedule, and be respectful of that. All right. This week, with your discussion questions, you are going to be reading Roni for your descriptive essay, and you're going to answer those questions that are given in your guidebook. Make sure you answer complete sentences. You're very detailed. You're very specific on all of your questions, on all the discussions. As far as discussion boards go, not just length, but also making sure that you have content, I encourage you to try to add outside sources to your discussion boards, because the more you start doing that, the more comfortable you're going to be with it, and that's going to be something that's expected of you throughout the program. And so the more you can start adding outside sources into your discussion boards, the better. Just making sure you follow APA, though, on citing those sources. And then on our spiritual life question, it's about what makes the Bible unique. How is the Bible unique to you personally, to you professionally? It is the most beautiful piece of literature, but we as Christians know it's more than literature. And so to you, what makes the Bible so different from all the other great pieces of literature that we have and that we've studied in our educations? So just, be honest, be truthful, think of your pillars, but at the same time, make sure you can actually state what makes the Bible unique to you, because that is a question as a Christian, and in witnessing to others, that you're going to have to be able to completely and accurately communicate for those around you that you may be witnessing to. So each week I will try to sum these videos up into 5 minutes or less, and so I'm going to try to make this short. As always, feel free to email, to text questions, and I will try to get back with you as soon as possible. I look forward to working with you throughout this course, and I am just truly praying that God gives you the guidance and the direction and the understanding and the time management needed for this course. So God bless, and I will talk to you in week 3.